This is a Headgum podcast.
Hello and welcome to Perfect Person, the show where I'm perfect and you're, of course, a person. Sorry, hit the wrong button once again. Guys, you got a stud finder.
Stud finder. Oh!
Use a metal stud finder that does the magnets to hang in the heavy stuff on your wall.
Real.
Because recently I've been hanging. Sorry, don't pinch your lips like you weren't supposed to talk like a quiet little mouse. You can say anything you want. But zip it. Yeah, zip it. But no, I've been using a stud finder recently because I hung a TV on the freaking wall. And it was really helpful because usually what I do is I go, yeah, I know I'm supposed to use a freaking wall anchor, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wing it and hope I hit a stud. But not right now because I use the stud finder.
Dang. That's scary. I would never hang a TV.
You wouldn't hang a TV?
You would never catch me hanging a TV.
Oh my God, I can I be honest? Really love it.
Hanging?
I love hanging a TV. There's something about me and... Sorry. I like to sort of flex the muscles. I was recently listening to a podcast with Nick Offerman. He was talking about we're working with hands and working with tools. And I was like, I am connected to the earth and the environment. Me drilling in a TV. Okay. Yeah. Really feeling
Drill through the TV.
That's how I hang it.
I'm hanging it up. Can't use it, but it feels good.
It does feel good. But I do like sort of hanging things in my home, building furniture, etc. And when I say building furniture, not me woodworking, putting together an
Putting
IKEA.
it together.
Yeah.
I do understand. There's like a sense of accomplishment, like, I ate that.
Oh, I really ate that, me setting up a weird little stand in my room.
Yeah, when I set up my credenza, I was like, okay, who can fucking take me right now?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels really good. And hanging a TV is sort of the exact same, except it's got to be level. And thus, you're going to need this stud finder. But I'm obviously on the show with Sarah Doerner. Yeah! Sarah, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Thank you for being here once again.
Thank you for having me back.
Oh my God, of course.
I was waiting with bated breath. Is it
standing by my phone?
When? By my phone. You would not call. You would send a text.
I was standing by my phone for the text. Honestly, people should be calling. But how are you on phone calls? I mean, obviously with the show, I love a phone call, but
yeah, I'm getting better with it.
Oh.
I think it was a very Gen Z thing for me to do, to be like, I'm Gen Z. It was a very Gen Z thing for me to do, to be like, oh my God, don't call me on the telephone.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, call me on the telephone.
I don't,
Because texting could be like, oh, I saw it, I don't want to respond.
Yeah.
With a phone, even a FaceTime, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Talk to me now.
Talk to me now. If I want something to be done, like if I'm like, let's handle this right now,
100%.
especially if it's logistics of like, whoa, when are we going to meet up? When is this thing going to happen? Love a phone call.
Same.
We'll take it almost immediately. But Sarah, what makes you perfect to be on the show today to lend your wisdom to the callers?
Well, here
we go.
I woke up, I took a shower, and I blow dried my hair, and it looks really good. So the callers who can't see me will have no clue, but I'm bringing that energy with me.
You blew yourself out.
I exploded.
I exploded. Recently I've been thinking about getting a blowout. Not something that but by the way, I don't know what, I feel that a lot of people know what they're doing with their hair, their life, their style. I feel that I've been winging it since day one, and I never will know what it is that I should have done to have my hair be perfect.
Completely. The extent of my hairstyling is I can brush it and I can blow dry it and I can wash it.
I'd like almost like a king. I'd like someone to be preparing my hair for the day.
Prepare the hair.
Prepare the hair, please. I'm bald. I have a series of wigs. Honestly, that sounds great.
That's honestly easy.
Or I guess I just need to be like deep into showbiz. So I'm like, okay, HMU.
Hit me up.
Hair and makeup.
You said.
Sorry. Not to out you for not knowing set culture.
No, I
know. Sorry, not to out you for not doing a day rate for a CBS show. Never.
I'm a day player here,
never
simply.
I would, can I just tell you something about the industry?
Please.
I would kill to play a dead body on anything.
Absolutely. You would kill.
Thank you. I would just do anything. And if anyone's out there listening that has any showbiz power, put me in, coach. HMU. Do you see that? I know the lingo for sets. I know about HMU. Okay.
I'm writing a cover letter to be a dead body on on whatever show.
Where's Crafty? Okay,
now let's get into it.
Yeah, let's
Crafty
get into
is chips, almost exclusive, and Nature Valley granola bars.
Sorry, the fact that you think it's chips and not filet mignon.
Oh, what sets are you on?
None. Never, not once.
Oh my God, no one's HMUing you.
No, truly. I got HMU'd. Actually, the only time I got HMU'd, and then by the way, shout out, okay. Got HMU'd for a brand thing, and I was like, I'm the biggest celebrity in the world. Then, by the way,
Truly.
Moving my hair, and I just go, this is it. There was something about it that was just so, I felt like a king. I was incredible.
Someone, when I was on Drew's podcast, her makeup person who was so lovely, not to plug, but she was doing Drew's makeup, and then she's like, oh, here. And then she just like dabbed a little on me, and I was like, I'm famous. Oh my God. I'm like, makeup on me?
Sorry, should I have a makeup person in the corner for the show? Yes. I really should have. Honestly, see, like you were just saying a very sweet thing of like, I do all this myself. Would be also funny if I had like way too much crew. Makeup person coming in.
Here also.
Guy with a light meter. It's a set. Yeah. Light meter, etc. But we have got to get to the speed round to calibrate your advice so that we can get into the show. Of course. Are you ready for the speed round?
I am. And can I preface this with last time I was, you're like, shut up.
Please do.
Last time I was a little slow.
Really?
For the speed. But I'll try to be fast.
Did that rattle you? Did you think about it after?
Yeah, I kind of left when I was like, I fucked it up.
Fucked it all up.
I ruined it.
Fuck.
I'm like, stupid.
I know. Honestly, let me just say, the comments did not reflect that you were slow. They were really like that.
They're like, she needs to calm down, as a matter of fact.
They said she had a Red Bull before this. And perfect person speed round starts now. Perfect Thanksgiving side.
Ooh, mashed potato.
A potatoes gravy?
No. Yuck.
Oh, sorry. No, yuck.
Yucky. Icky. No, I don't like gravy.
Interesting. Perfect flavor of jelly bean.
I have a story. I know it's a speed round.
Please, no, by the way.
I know it's a speed round.
No. I need to hear the story.
I guess strawberry. I don't care. I do care, and I'm happy to be here. That's not what I meant when I said that.
Perfect flavor of jelly bean. Shut up.
I have something going on.
Shut up and I have a story.
I have something going on, actually. No, okay. It's related to jelly beans.
Okay.
So I have a crown.
Yeah.
Because I ate too many Whoppers, like the melted milk balls in high school.
Oh my gosh.
And it disintegrated the middle of my tooth.
How many Whoppers?
So many. Like there's like the mini carton and then there's like the carton. I had like the it was bad. Anyway.
From one box of Whoppers, you
maybe
got
like a couple. I was going crazy back then. I was crazy.
That was nasty. I was wild. I was fucking nasty. So you disintegrated your tooth from candies.
Yes.
Okay. And you
actually,
had a crown.
yeah.
Sure.
But it was just one. Very bizarre. Anyway, so I have a crown. And on, I want to say like my second or third date with my boyfriend, he was like, oh, let's do the Bean Boozled whatever. I was like, okay, great.
Bean Boozled is, correct me if I'm wrong, you get a bunch of flavors. You try to pick the flavor off the sheet.
Yes. It's two that look identical. One is good and one is bad.
Oh.
Yeah. One is like a peach and the other one's like puke and piss and vomit.
Oh my God. So horrifying.
And he said, let's get to know each other.
That is honestly good. Yeah. There's a risk involved. It's like Russian roulette.
Fully. Yeah. So I think it was like the flavor was tire.
Yeah.
And like licorice or something. I go to bite in. I feel like a pop. I go, what the hell is that? I was like, ooh, this is really hard to chew. My crown came off on like my second or third date with him. And I was like, so.
Oh, you pulled it out?
I did. I was like,
I love this.
I go, something happened. And he goes, what? And I go, well, my crown just popped off. My crown popped off.
I was popping off.
It was popping off. And he goes, oh, like, do we need to go somewhere? I was like, I'll go tomorrow. It was so blasé to me. I was like, I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, of course. Because what are you going to do? Panic about it?
Literally, what could I do in that moment?
I guess emergency dentist. What do you even say? Did it hurt?
No, it was just like really easy. Yeah,
it was like this. Sorry, my crown popped off like me trying to do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's horrifying.
But that's my jelly bean story. Sorry to take so long.
Cut it. No.
And delete.
No, I loved it. Okay, perfect 2 a.m. Honestly, you've answered this question. Perfect 2 a.m. drunken food, but you don't really drink. Perfect 2 a.m. food, late night food.
Ooh, okay. A couple of them. the Trader Joe's sour cream and onion lentil rings. They're like onion rings, but they're so good.
Oh, that sounds great.
And then also, this is genuinely crazy, a frozen bag of peas that you put in the microwave.
What? And sorry. I
say that because I had that last night.
Sorry. You put the frozen with the plastic on?
Like the ones like it's like a steam bag of
Are you steaming peas? Sorry.
2 a.m.
Let's talk 2 a.m. me steaming peas be like, my son loves frozen peas. But are you just eating them cold? You're steaming them and then you're just eating a bowl of peas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a clip. You're steaming them and then you're eating a bowl of peas and you go, yeah. And then we got, sorry, I'm confused. That's not anything. You're having and it just tastes like peas? Steamed peas? Sorry.
It's so, oh my God, I just put salt on it. Is that disgusting?
This is, no, it's not disgusting. It's just something that Ted Bundy would have had for a snack.
So real.
So just like, bowl
of peas. Well, when it's really bad, when I'm feeling very lazy, I don't even pour them in a bowl. I just eat them out of the bag.
But, sorry. And now we're steaming them in the bag
They're
peas.
Hot. They're hot.
They're supposed to be in the bag though.
They're cooked.
They're cooked. Yeah.
Not eating frozen peas.
No, I hear that part. But this is, honestly, it reminds me of like, I steam the rice in the bag sometimes, right? And in my mind, I'm just going full of microplastic. I'm literally melting plastic over the rice, putting it into my intestines. Yeah, who gives a shit? Perfect brunch food.
I'm not awake. And that's on period.
That's on period. I'm not awake. Another clip. Perfect goal you have to achieve before you die.
Oh, I thought of a sad one. I'm not going to say that one.
No.
I was like, make my family proud.
Oh my God, I love that. Yeah. Do you think your family's proud of you?
Who's to say?
Are you close with your parents?
No.
Oh, but you
not my dad at all. We don't speak. My mom and I are close-ish, I would say. Yeah. But I'm just very different from my family. They're very much like Midwest people. And I'm like, sure. Which like, slay. Love that.
Sure.
Do what you do over there in the Midwest.
And yet, you still want to make them proud.
I do.
There's something nice about that.
Weird?
No, I love that though. I think that's real.
My brother and I also started getting close again too.
Oh,
and
that's great.
His wife, his name's Sarah.
Okay. A lot of Sarahs going around.
Too many.
Sorry.
Your wife comes in.
Whoa. Wife comes in too. I love that. Okay, make your family proud. I also feel, you know what? That's also a goal that I have. However, I think that my parents are proud of me. But I still, sometimes I'm like, man, I really got to like do it for the fam.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Maybe in like approving something, but also like I just want to be able to give something back to you. I don't know. Kind of a mix of a lot of things. I guess.
Hear that. Or it's like show that like all the work you put into me, here it is.
Is paying off.
Yeah, in some way. Perfect seltzer flavor.
Seltzer? No.
Sorry. Whoa. Coming out anti-seltzer?
You talking to me, Willis?
No way.
All aboard!
Love that one.
Misogyny alert!
Sorry. No seltzer.
No seltzer.
Spindrift? No LaCroix.
No.
No way.
No way. I'm a sody pop gal.
Sorry. You want a seltzer but you're drinking like soda?
Wait, no. I mean, like if I want bubbles, I'm going to have a soda.
Diet Coke? Don't look at me that way.
Piss me off. I love a regular Coca-Cola.
I also love Coca-Cola.
Thank you.
I am team main Coke. My wife drinking Diet Coke. And Diet Coke is like, you know, they would say fridge cigarette. Everyone's having Diet Coke and it's like a lifestyle. Mm-hmm. If I'm going to have a soda, I want a regular Coca-Cola.
Thank you. All of my friends. Oh my God. I'm also trying to make my friends proud because I would like to like Diet Coke, but I just don't. And all of them do.
No, it's not for me.
I don't like it.
And if I'm going to go for it, I'm going to go for it. And finally, perfect superpower.
Ooh, to be able. Right. And
you're crying.
And that's crazy that you brought that up. I have a very specific one. It's so annoying. It's like, oh, if the genie gave you 3 wishes, and it's like, I wish for more wishes. It's very much what my superpower is like. I want to be able to communicate with everything. Speak every language, be able to speak to like animals, like other
that's really
species,
good.
Like just be able to communicate with anyone.
I love that. So, and technology as well, robots, computers. No. You don't care. But I love the idea of, to me, I feel that you could get a lot done by controlling animals, being able to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Any language. I mean, that would be so sick.
Yeah. The dog's freaking out. I'm like, hey, chill for a second.
I'm like, chill. And the dog's like,
yeah. He goes, all right.
It's like that movie Lucy with Scarlett Johansson.
Is that about brain?
She has a brain that's super. She
Right.
gets a super brain. And that's basically what the movie is. So
My dream.
my dream is to have a super brain.
Is it true you only use like a little bit of it?
No. That's
Okay.
not even true at all, but that is the premise of the movie.
Slay.
The premise of the movie is you only use 10%. This is also the premise of Limitless, another one of my favorite movies.
Right.
Ridiculous, bad movie.
No limits.
Loved it. But both these movies are operated on the premise that you only use 10% of their brain. What if you use the whole thing? That's not even true.
Right.
Not even a true fact. Just
What?
something that was said a while ago.
Where did they come up with
I think it was something that, like, you know, brain people thought was
Right.
real, but it's not real.
an old wives' tale?
An old wives' tale of sorts.
Right.
But Sarah, you have successfully passed the speed round. Yay! And we've got to get to the calls.
Yay! Okay, I'm so excited.
Wonderful. Well, before we get to the calls, if you like the show, remember to rate and subscribe it on every single platform so you don't miss a freaking episode. And if you love the show, consider joining us on Patreon. We can get the ad-free extended version of every single goddamn episode, including this one. Yeah. Sorry, your headphones are at max volume. I have to turn them down. There's an exclusive cold open in every single episode, and there's bonus episodes on Friday where I call back people from the show and I get their updates to how my advice changed their life, as well as the live episodes, as well as twists on the format. Recently, somebody called in and I drove to their home and I solved their problem in the flesh. Okay, we're having fun. We're twisting it up. We're having a ball. Oh, also, figure I should announce, we are now also doing weekly newsletters on Patreon for free and paid members. So if you don't want to join Patreon financially, you can join as a free member and you get the newsletter every single Monday.
Woo.
Head on over there, patreon.com/perfectperson. And we got to get to the calls.
I'm so excited.
Okay, babes. Let me get it.
Babes, whose problem do we got to fix?
Babe. Around the holidays, I have found that cash is easy to leave my pocket, okay? Everything's 50% off, which leaves me with 100% less cash. But what if there was a way to keep the money with the power of a rocket? Well, guess what? Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitor your spending, and help you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money is going to help you cancel that, babe. And the first time I used Rocket Money, they immediately identified the subscription services that I forgot that I was paying for so they could help me cancel them. So I immediately saved the cost of Rocket Money. Yeah, cash in your pocket, babe. But Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions today and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/perfectperson today. That's rocketmoney.com/perfectperson. rocketmoney.com/a-perfect-person. When I first started a podcast, I was all alone on a ship of business out to sea of entrepreneurial waters. And I gotta say, there was thousands of things that I didn't even know I was expected to do, okay? I had to make sure everything was squeaky clean in order to have my business run. I was in search of the perfect tool that was gonna simplify everything and put my mind at ease. And for millions of businesses, that tool is Shopify. Because Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. From household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. I will say everybody that I know who sells something uses Shopify, and I've got a couple projects in the works. Now I've been setting up my Shopify store, and I found it to be super intuitive and easy to use, but it also is scalable, so I know I can set it up with the expectation that I might sell a little bit or I might sell a lot, and either way, Shopify has got me covered. And you can get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store to match your brand's style. So if you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify, okay? Turn your big business idea into cash with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period and start selling today at shopify.com/perfectperson. Go to shopify.com/perfectperson. That's shopify.com/perfectperson.
Hi, Miles. I work at a coffee shop. How do I tell one of my regulars that she needs to start paying for the cold brew that we give her? Let me know. Thank you.
This is awesome.
Quick, clean, to the point. How do I do it?
I know. What's curious about this is, like, wouldn't you just be able to enter it into the system? And then you're like, that's $4.50. But they must be such a regular that they're just
It's too much time has passed. You can't just be
they're
like,
just
hey.
burning the bridge. Hello, you called Perfect Person. I'm here to call you back. I'm here with Sarah Doerner.
Hi.
Oh my God, hello.
Hi.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Doing so well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right.
All right, wonderful.
I love to hear it.
Loving to hear it. Well, Sarah, what's a fake name for this person?
Ooh, probably like Todd.
Todd. Okay, Todd. So, Todd, why don't you tell us a little bit about your coffee shop and the regular that is coming in? And before you do, Sarah, can I have the fake name for the regular as well?
Oh, yeah, Nancy.
Nancy. Okay, Nancy.
Also, to preface this,
Yeah.
Nancy was a regular at mine.
Yeah, okay, so I work at a coffee shop. I feel like if I give away certain details here, it's gonna it's gonna make things very clear. But whatever, it's part of a co-working space. So it's like we share the space with a bunch of other like businesses and like people who like, do office work and stuff like that.
Okay.
And one of the businesses that just opened up is like a floral shop. It's a flower shop.
Okay.
And this customer, what was her name? It was Nancy.
Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy. She is one of the women who works there. It's like two people who work there,
Okay.
and she's one of them. So she's like, we see her a lot. She is like setting up booths on Saturdays, and like people are stopping by and picking up flowers, and she'll like stop by and get her cold brew. But then the problem, and I am a little bit of an instigator here, is that we do keep giving her free cold brew.
So it's my fault.
So who's giving her free? You're giving her free cold brew. It's your
I am giving her free cold brew. I cannot lie about that.
And you don't. She owns the flower shop, but you are just an employee of the coffee shop.
Yes, that's exactly right.
All right. And so were you told specifically that you have to stop giving her free cold brew?
No, not particularly, but I am worried about that coming up at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. And for your job, do you feel that there's sort of a, how shall I put this, fascist regime at the top of the company that would have a problem with this type of thing? Or are there other like rules and regulations that would suggest that there's a lot of like oversight?
I think it's fine. Like, I think our bosses would probably be okay with it. Like, they're cool with us, like, giving out free coffee and stuff like that, especially for, like, the customers.
What is Nancy's vibe?
That does sound crazy over the phone.
No, but what is,
is Nancy, like, nice, mean? She's so nice, and you're like, cut it.
She's good. Yeah, she's pleasant. The problem now is that she's not even going up to the cash register. She's just going like straight to the counter and is like, all right, where's my cold brew?
Oh, it's an entitlement.
Okay, so here's, because I was going to say, like, what's the problem with Nancy? Like, she seems sweet and whatever. But I do think there's an air of if someone's not even going to go through the motions and then be like, oh, thanks, right? Mm-hmm. Then I'm like, don't you think that you've been here forever? Like, don't act like an employee. You're not one of us. I was doing you a nice thing and you're turning it into an expectation.
Completely.
Yeah, I hear
She's
that.
like, actually, let me back there. I'm going to count the register.
Yeah.
I'm like,
shut up. But
get out.
What is it? So talked about Nancy, like when she comes in, do you guys talk about anything else? Have you gotten to know Nancy at all? And how long has she been coming in?
Well, so they just opened up their shop like maybe a month ago. I think maybe 2 months ago, actually. So she's a fairly new regular. I've been here for a while, so she's kind of new. But we do talk when she comes in, and we like kind of get to commiserate a little bit because when we're busy, she's super busy.
Sure.
So it is kind of like, what a crazy day, right?
I feel that a month is way too soon to be getting free drinks every time.
Absolutely. To go in, not even go up to the register. Where is it?
No fucking way.
Absolutely not.
To me, like I worked at coffee shops, etc. It's like you have to I have to really like you, and you have to be so regular that I'm like, oh yeah, this one's on us,
completely.
Right? That to me, okay. So you're basically wondering how do you start making her pay for this? Because at this point, it's almost a disrespect thing.
Sure.
You feel that she hasn't earned it because are there other regulars at the shop that you do give free drinks to that you do happily so?
On occasion, it kind of depends on the drink. We won't do like espresso drinks for free, but like, a drip coffee or a cold brew, especially towards the end of the day. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. I have a perfect solution to this.
Oh, please.
You don't even have to be the one to feel like you're in trouble. You could be like, hey, Nancy, I am so sorry to do this to you.
Yeah.
Like, if it was any other way, if it was up to me, I wouldn't do this. But my boss is like kind of cracking down on being like, we can't just give out drinks, even if it's to other people who are in the workspace.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Blame it on the higher ups.
Fully. Because then you're like, hey, I'm sorry. You won't have any bad blood,
I know, but what if Nancy's like in my mind, like, let's role play the scenario.
Sure.
You be Tommy. What was it? Toby? Todd. Sorry. You be Todd. I'll be Nancy.
Sure. Hey,
just here for my drink up at the side counter.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Here it is. I'm so sorry that I have to do this, but my boss is like mad about free immediately cutting me off.
She's been waiting for this.
She's been waiting for you to say no.
Sorry. I just figured that we all have to work in the same area, and like I give you guys free flowers when you come in.
Right. Does Nancy give you free flowers?
No.
Okay, well then who gives
Actually, I just got some flowers from her today, and I did pay full price for them.
Oh.
Wait, she didn't even give you like a discount or something?
No 10%?
No.
Oh, then who
no.
No.
Nancy,
And,
hey.
yeah.
Excited to be in this space with you. Excited to live, laugh, and love with you.
Yeah.
However, I'm really sorry. It's not on me.
No.
Truly, my boss is just like, I have to do this now.
And I would say the emotional chess that you need to play is this. Do you work with anyone else while you're there? Is it like how many people are on shift?
It's today it was 2 other people at this point.
And do you work register or bar?
Yeah, kind of everything, a mix of everything.
Okay. Is it possible that there's a world where you go, oh, they can take you over here?
Ooh.
She's at the side counter expecting her cold brew. Is it possible for you just to go, hey, how's it going, Nancy? Oh, they can take you right here, right? So you don't so that way there's not even you don't even have to say it. And then the person who's not you can just be like, hey, cold brew. And then that's we're rocking in. Oh, that's $4.25. And then, by the way, if at any point during this, then Nancy is like, excuse me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
She gets to be checked right there. But I think it's like, the way to do it is not to break the news to her. It's just to be like, sorry, it would be uncomfortable to be like, hey, you have to start paying.
Take her hand.
Yeah, sorry.
Baby, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. It's like, that's way too much. But I think just the emotional chess is, oh, they can take you right here. And then turn your back, start working on a pour over. Turn your back, start doing something over there.
No, I think that's perfect, actually.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we are obviously always so happy to help. And thank you so much for calling. I really appreciate it. Toby, Tommy, Tani, Todd.
Love you, Todd.
Love you, Todd. I hope you have a wonderful day. What do you do for the rest of the day?
Miles, I just want to say real quick that I have listened to you. I have driven across the country out to Oregon and then back to the East Coast twice now. And both times I listened to Perfect Person the entire way.
Oh my God. That's by the way, hey, happy to join you in the car. That's a long time. Thank you so much for having me on your road trip. That's so sweet. And thank you for listening to the show, Todd. You're the best.
All right, bye.
All right, bye, Todd. That was really sweet.
I love that.
Todd, okay.
Honestly, yours was so much better than mine.
No, I liked yours as well.
No, the second you said it, I was like, I should have thought of that.
To me, I'm always like, what's the lowest impact, like highest yield that we can get?
What I think is they start with yours, and then if it escalates, just be like, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if it escalates, like Nancy's fucking insane.
Well,
but,
because
yeah.
I have had people who like worked at businesses in the area, and we would like always hook them up or whatever. There was this one guy, I won't say much, but he worked in a business in the area, and we would always give him free drinks, always give him free food, like whatever. Oh, yeah. And he was well, I have to say it. He was like, oh, I could give you a tattoo. It's like, oh my God, amazing. Yeah. I was not assuming that I would get a free tattoo, but I was thinking like discounted, friend, whatever.
Yeah.
No. When I got in there, he tells me this bizarre story. He tells me all of his love life story. Very scandalous, by the way.
Sorry,
and
his love life story?
Yeah.
Sorry, Peep, start smelling a stink. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
where's my gum?
Can I give you a tattoo and tell you about my past lovers? Sorry, something stinky. Don't love that.
Oh, okay. Also, you have a needle in my skin. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Yeah, and then we broke up. Pretty messy breakup, actually. Don't move. I'm about to do a sensitive area.
hey, this cool with you? I'm going to do whatever the hell I want anyway. I was like, absolutely.
Oh my God, you're under the knife.
Fully. But then we finished the tattoo. I'm thinking, okay, it's probably going to be, even if it's 200 or, whatever. I don't know. He charged me like $400.
The fuck is that about? The hell?
What the hell? And then the next time I told everyone about this on the floor, right? And they're like, are you kidding me? I was like,
crazy.
no, I wish. Anytime he would come in. Also, bizarre man anyway.
Yeah.
But the next time he came in, we're like, okay, yeah, like the burrito, that's going to be $13.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah. But yeah, no.
And then I went, I'm so sorry, my boss.
Yeah, you literally did that. Well, because by the way, though, it's like you gotta give into it. To me, we're giving. If I knew people from other coffee shops, like other baristas would come in, free.
100%.
I'm getting free there. It's like, let's all. But then the second I'm getting charged, you're paying.
Yep,
right?
sorry.
Because it's like you've broken the cardinal rule of like we're all trying to hook each other up.
Fully. Also, the only time I would charge someone if I had to is if the big boss is there.
Yeah,
and
right.
you make like
They're next
weird
to me
eye
or something.
contact,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
still put like, 25% off or something like that.
Yeah,
you always
because
try
there's
to
a friends and family or whatever. You
Yeah.
got to be given the diskies.
always.
But yeah, we had regulars. But if I'm ever a regular at a coffee shop, by the way, because I'm so aware of how annoying it was to have people be like, and just the usual. And I'd be like, I have no fucking idea who you are. I don't know what, and they'd be like, you must be new. And it's like, nope, been here a year. Like, I don't know who you are, but like, you can just say your drink, right?
Yes.
And they've like created a scene at this point.
Yes.
So I always try to just be like, oh, and I'm always like about to say it, never expecting that I'm going to not pay, never whatever, because you just are like, that's the game though.
Yes.
That's the like reaching for the check on a date with someone that you're, it's like you have to play.
Yeah, absolutely. The worst though is when you're the new barista and there is a regular that comes in and they talk to you like, oh, you're new, just the usual. And I'm like, and what exactly would that be?
Why? The person's like, what are they thinking? Like, they don't know you. Like,
Yes.
how could they possibly?
And
Yeah,
if they
that's
walk
crazy.
in like that, the second they leave, almost every time the people on the floor will be like, and we hate that fucking guy.
Yeah, right. That guy sucks. We don't love him.
Oh, that's Kevin. He's a piece of shit.
Oh my God. I feel like I must have told this story before, but one of my favorite memories from that shop, served several celebos. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cody Simpson?
Cody. Sorry. Maybe we bleep just
Maybe,
the
who
last
knows?
name. I don't know.
Hey.
Actually, up to you.
Yeah.
But it was Neil Patrick Harris came in a few times. Okay, love that.
Wait,
really
whoa.
nice energy, fun energy.
Yeah.
But my favorite story was Raven Simone came in. Okay, Raven Simone came in, orders an iced mocha. Incredible. Is very nice. Comes over. I make the iced mocha, espresso shot in, chocolate, etc. Give it. Raven Simone takes a sip. She's confused. She puts the coffee down, slides it, and goes, "Hey, is there coffee in that?" And I said, yeah. There's it's like a shot of espresso and like milk and chocolate. She goes, "Can I get that without the coffee?" And I said, "Absolutely, Raven
Sure.
Simone." Made her a chocolate milk.
Yep.
She went on her way.
That's incredible.
And it was like just Raven Simone walking around with the chocolate milk.
Fully, she walked in. My usual.
Sorry.
One chocolate milk, I'll be on my way.
I thought that was darling.
Yeah, there was a woman who named Nancy at my old coffee shop who was so old. And that's not a moral failing to be old.
She was fucking ancient.
She was prehistoric woman. And every time she wants her coffee like scalding hot, she'd be like, I think she would get a latte. I don't remember. It's crazy what orders you do remember from people that you like years have passed.
Certainly.
But she wanted a latte every time. She wanted it scalding hot. We would always make it scalding hot. We'd give it to her. We'd have to go, Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. She's like, yes, yes.
She was an ancient British woman.
And she took off her glasses
Yes.
like this. She said, my coffee's ready. and she'd take a sip and she'd go, it's just not hot.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay. My hands are burning, holding the pitcher, steaming the milk.
my
And she's
God.
like, it's just not hot. I'm pouring it. There's no way you can taste coffee. There's no way you can taste milk.
No, it's burned.
It's completely burned. And she's like, it's perfect. Thank you. But she would ask like several times. And she was respectfully a pain in my ass.
Yeah, a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
That reminds me, oh my God, I could literally talk about this all day, but the regulars in my old coffee shop. But there was a woman who came in and she was also ancient. And she would go, can you just a little splash of coffee in hot water? She wanted a very watered down. She goes, I can't have too much caffeine in my heart. My heart won't take it.
Right.
And so she would just little tiny bit of coffee, hot water to the top.
Oh my God.
And she would have it all the time. But I was just like, I don't want to kill this woman.
That's.
It's like, yeah.
I hate that. I hate that.
Not
so
my
much.
fave. But we got to get to the next call.
So sorry.
This episode is presented by the Planned Parenthood Federation of America, and I'm here to give you some advice that you didn't tune in for. Okay, your body's your own, and you deserve to make your own decisions about it, including when and where you get sexual and reproductive care. That's why Planned Parenthood is here every day to make sure you have the information and resources you need to make these decisions for yourself. Whether you need STI testing and treatment, birth control, gender-affirming care, abortion, sex education, or another sexual and reproductive health service, Planned Parenthood is there for you. When I was a young person, just sort of figuring out my own situation, I utilized Planned Parenthood as a public health resource, and I found them to be extremely helpful. Across the country, lawmakers are using every play in the book to attack Planned Parenthood and enforce their personal beliefs on everyone. They're blocking access to essential health care, trying to deny people birth control, and promoting abstinence only until marriage program. The attacks to our health care, the attacks to our basic rights, they just don't stop. But you know what else doesn't stop? Planned Parenthood. The amazing staff and volunteers at Planned Parenthood health centers across the country do whatever they can to help more than 2 million annual patients get high quality, affordable care, even as some people in power try to stop them. Supporters like you power this work. So donate to support Planned Parenthood now at plannedparenthood.org/defend. That's plannedparenthood.org/defend. Highly recommend that you check them out and donate if you can. Today's episode is brought to you by Alma. Throughout my life, at various times, I've used therapy as a powerful tool to help get myself out of ruts, get myself out of depression or anxiety, or deal with grief that I was processing. Therapy is an amazing tool. If you have never tried it, I highly recommend that you do. And Alma is the easiest way that you can currently access therapy. Alma has a diverse nationwide network of over 20,000 therapists. The directory helps people find therapists that take their insurance and meet their specific needs with filters like gender, race, therapeutic approach, and more. 99% of therapists at Alma accept insurance, making it easy to get affordable care. I mean, mental health challenges can feel isolating, but you don't have to go through them alone. My favorite thing about Alma is they have these 15-minute test drive sessions. I'm calling them test drives. I don't think that's their language, but they allow you to meet with the therapist for 15 minutes to basically test out if they're going to be a right fit. I mean, they want to make sure that that relationship works before you pay for it, before you book an hour-long session. Don't rely on generic advice online or from social media. It takes a real person to understand your lived experience. 80% of Alma clients with elevated symptoms of depression or anxiety see improvement within 6 months. Every provider on Alma is vetted and licensed. Therapists average 6 years of experience, and 1 in 5 have over a decade in practice. Better with people, better with Alma. Visit helloalma.com/perfect to get started and schedule a free consultation today. That's helloalma.com/perfect.
Hi, Miles. I was asked to be in a foursome with my coworker, and I'm wondering how to not be awkward at work. Thank you.
Right, just right off the bat, too many people.
Like, not even a threesome, just foursome.
But also, there's something about it at work that's like 4 people.
That's the whole team.
That's the whole team. That's so many of us. Are they all from her work? Oh my God,
Every
what a
coworker.
nightmare.
Don't sleep with your coworkers.
No.
Not 4.
That's certainly not 4 of them. You can never avoid a shift. They'll all be together. I'm also so curious, like, what type of work it is.
Yeah.
If it's
Hey,
like
can you open?
Yeah. Hello, you call perfect person. I'm here to call you back. I'm here with Sarah Doerner.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hi.
Sarah, can I please have a fake name for this person?
Sure. Jessica.
Jessica, thank you so much for calling. And why don't you tell us what type of job you have?
I work in a restaurant. I'm a server.
Classic, exactly what I thought this was. So you work at a restaurant, and now are the other people in the foursome, the other 3 individuals, are they all at the restaurant?
No, just one of them is. The other 2 are like her friends, and they're kind of regulars.
Sorry, they're regulars?
Regulars.
What style of cuisine is the restaurant? This is really important.
Yeah.
we make pizzas and we do like a lot of sandwiches.
Okay.
Okay, pizzas and sandwiches. Now that's interesting to. Is this a nighttime dinner establishment or like a lunchtime? Are people dining in and they're sort of sitting down and you're bringing them a margarita pizza?
Yes, we do lunch and dinner.
Oh.
We also have like cocktails and like draft beers and a whole bunch of stuff.
This changes everything.
I'm so hungry.
I'm like, I haven't eaten all
my god,
day.
I'm so fucking hungry. Okay, so now why don't you tell me how they propositioned you?
So we were all out at the bar. We had been hanging out at the restaurant before, and we were all out at the bar. And at first, the girlfriend, so not my coworker, but her friend, they asked me if I was going home with them later. And very obviously kind of knew what they meant. And I was like, oh, no, like, I try not to like sleep with my coworkers.
No, thank you. I'm busy.
Well, so
I just think it makes it too awkward.
Oh, totally. I mean, by the way, and I'm saying this, by the way, from a mountain of a coward, I've certainly hooked up with my coworkers in the past and been like, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. But
I've done it too. Bad idea. I'm not doing it again.
Totally valid. But so wait, hang on. So I'm sorry. I'm running the till here. The girl and her girlfriend, and that you and baby makes 3.
Yes, and so then there was a guy, and she asked me while we were all in like the restroom together, like just hanging out in there as one does in a bar.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And so later on in the night, like while we were like all kind of getting ready to like pack up and leave, the man in the group puts his arm around me and says, "Oh, so are you coming home with us right now?"
Oh, so
everyone is horny as fuck. Everyone has a bone dog.
Everyone is horned up at the pizza restaurant.
Literally, everyone said, margarita pizza.
Sorry, we're all going.
Hey, you coming home with me? I just had a calzone.
By the way, what time was this? Like,
noon.
What time? And was this noon? What time was this at night? Really late? Like, were they all super drunk and they planned this sort of elaborate sex party?
They were all really drunk, yes.
Sure.
It was probably only like 10:30, but they had been drinking for a little bit.
Okay.
So it's 10:30. Got it.
You coming home with us tonight or what?
Also, by the way, him to go with us.
Yeah, with who said you were included?
Yes.
I already was asked.
I was already asked separately from you, and not your house, bud.
You coming home with us? Do you also live there?
Yeah, sorry. So so in terms of how you think about it, he was tacked on to your coworker and her girlfriend. He was already tacked into their experience.
Yes, they had been like kind of making out with all 3 of them had been making out with each other all night.
Oh my God!
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah, okay.
These people are probably like a little bit older than me, but not by much.
Okay, sure. Okay, got it. We're all we're young, we're at the bar, we're getting wild.
We're eating pizza. We're making it. We're sitting on each other's laps. We're having a crazy fucking time.
Got it. So then they ask you, and then this is the second ask, which to me also puts into mind that the girl talked to him about it and was like, "Oh, maybe she will."
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's very much like, "Well, ask your dad."
Yeah,
it's like,
gotta go ask your dad.
Going through different channels.
And so, what did you say to the proposition?
To that, well, he put his arm around me, and I kind of like shrugged his arm off of me and was like, "Oh no, thank you."
Yeah.
And then like turned and like kind of was laughing with one of the other people we were like out with.
Yeah.
I was also pretty drunk. So I don't know how like in the knowledge like my coworker was that they were both trying to get me to go home with them. Like, I don't know if she was also like, we should get her to like come and join us.
It seems like she was, no? Because she asked you. Or did her girlfriend ask you, or did she ask you, your coworker?
Her girlfriend asked me.
Oh.
Yeah. My
think
coworker didn't ask me at all. Didn't like talk to me about it at all.
Does your coworker seem into you otherwise?
No.
Oh my God. Sorry.
This is like the first time we've ever even like gone out with each, like gone out outside of work.
No way. Hey, do you want to get drinks after work? My girlfriend, me, and this guy are gonna fuck each other.
We're gonna fuck each other right after. It's 10:30, but we've been drinking for a long time.
You wanna come home with us?
Yeah, that. By the way, if somebody I didn't know that well, they're like, we're gonna grab a couple of drinks after work, and this is what was happening. I'd be like, yeah, what the fuck happened? Right? This is so crazy.
Oh my God.
And so, how long ago was this?
It was 2 days ago.
Okay, guys.
So fresh and recent.
Yeah, I haven't worked with her since.
Oh my God.
But I worked with her tonight.
And by the way, to be clear, this was a Thursday? They're having a fucking crazy...
It's a school night.
It's a school night. And they're like, should we add one more to the fucking orgy? We're doing a 3, but let's maybe add a 4.
Also, wait, you said there were also other people with you, so they're doing it in front of them too?
There was
3 other people with us, all coworkers too.
And they said, you want to come with us at our place? Which 3 you going with?
Oh my God. On a Thursday. It's the most crazy thing part of it. So, God, so you have a shift with her tonight, with the coworker tonight.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And what is the coworker? We should give a name because obviously you're Jessica, but coworker name Sarah? What do you think?
Blambo? Probably Blambo.
So before with Blambo, with Blambo, what is your relationship been with Blambo? And why did you want to go like get drinks with them after? Do you have a friendship or is it just coworkers or what's up?
I'm not super like close with Blambo. Like, I mean, like we talk and like, you know, if we're out back, like on our breaks, like we'll chit chat, but I was just having like an after work cider and got asked to like join their table. And I was like, yeah, sure. Why not?
You
like,
weren't even
a couple
there.
of my coworkers hanging out.
Sorry, you weren't even there with them?
I wasn't originally part of it because they had been, Blambo did an audition for
Sorry. You were just nearby having a cider and they were like, you want to come over to our house?
Little do you know, they asked 4 people before you.
You cannot have been the first nomination. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
That's out of control. So they said, come on over. You're a part of this now. I think that these people are maybe just really horned up.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, in terms of it being awkward at work, I wonder if the coworker's aware. What do you think? Do you think the coworker is orchestrated this at all?
Honestly, what I would do if I was on shift tonight, I wouldn't say a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I would just be like, hey, whatever. And if they bring it up, then you can be like, yeah, it was kind of weird. Or like, I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, I wasn't even included.
No, I would just be like, because I imagine they're going to be like, wow, that was fun the other day, right? And you could probably be like, yeah. Like, you know, brush it off. But I guess to you, I mean, how are you feeling about seeing this person again? Do you think that Blammo knew and was trying to include you in this sexual event?
I don't know. Part of me kind of feels like she wasn't a part of it. Like she wasn't like a driving factor. She maybe was like just okay with it or like going along with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's just sort of down to clown. She's
down to have a foursome.
She's down to have a foursome on a Thursday.
Also, that's so much. No, there's so much planning that goes into that. You can't.
That's kind of what I feel too.
If it is like spur of the moment, whatever. It's like I just got off my shift. I smell like milk. Like I'm disgusting. like I'm gross. Like I can't have a foursome tonight. I
think that's a good point. It's like it does feel like there's some pre-planning required, and I feel that maybe she wasn't even aware. They were just all wasted, and they were just asking everybody at the club.
Oh yeah, maybe everyone was just come on with us.
Come on to our house.
Maybe that's it. But one of the other people that was there, one of the guys that was there, tried to go home with them, and they turned him down. And they said, "You need to go home. We don't want you here."
Oh, okay. Then your coworker knows. To me, if there's a pre-approval process, like a credit card for coming home to the threesome, then your coworker definitely knows.
Absolutely.
And I guess that's just interesting food for thought. I don't know that it necessarily changes anything about your work experience other than you just know, like, yeah, I guess my coworker maybe also wants to bang me.
Yeah.
In addition to her girlfriend and
that
friend,
guy.
and that fucking guy, and that weird guy at the bar. You know, like, but that to me signifies that. Yeah, oh, it's so funny that. So you have another coworker that was like, "Yeah, I'm down to party. You guys going back to your place?
Hey, can I tag along?
Can I tag in?"
Well, him and Blammo, they do sleep with each other. So, like,
I love restaurant culture.
yeah,
This is great.
everybody's sleeping with each other.
Yes.
Yeah, this is what restaurants are all about. This is back of house culture, okay?
Yes.
And is everybody? But just because I'm so curious, is Blammo also a server, or are they FOH or BOH? You know what I'm saying?
Blammo's also a server with me.
Okay, got it. And what about the other guy? Are you all servers?
No, some of them, the guys were back of house. They're cooks.
Yeah.
And-
By the
and
way,
you.
I could have called
Thank
that.
you.
Jessica.
I saw that from a mile away.
You know the back of house guys are trying to get the nasty. They're trying to add, hey, room for one more. You know,
Hey.
it's like, hey,
Some line cook is like, what's
hey,
up?
room for one more. No, that tracks exactly
Oh
with
my
my
God.
experience with restaurants as well.
I
But by the way, if you eat out any restaurant you're eating out at, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, any city in America, you know that the back of house guys are just gearing up for the nastiest
No.
night of their lives.
If you are, everyone, they are polyamorous.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone is in a relationship.
every server, every busboy, everybody who's a hostess, they are
Fully.
all in and around each other.
They said, that's my main, but you're my backup. And that's the one who stays at home. It's like,
Yeah. No, yeah.
wait, is there anyone at work that you have
Oh, good
hooked up
question.
with?
Yeah. Ooh.
No, not at this job. I'm still like fairly new. I've only been there since July. So
Okay, sure, got it. So you're still kind of getting the lay of the land.
I can't believe this happened 2 days ago. This is insane.
Yeah, this is amazing. I would say when you go, do you have other coworkers that are going to be there tonight that are not Blammo that you can kind of be like, oh, like, because to me, part of the fun of a restaurant is this sort of like, it regresses you to a high school state where you're like gossiping and whatever and being like, so I was out with Blammo the other day. Like, is there anyone you can kind of commiserate with / like, do a download with at work tonight?
I have told one of my coworkers, like the one coworker I really trust, to like not go around because like I don't really want it to like spread across the whole restaurant.
Sure, yeah. You were having a cider
and
casually. And
I have told her.
Okay,
Yeah.
and she's gonna be there tonight.
I believe so.
Okay, sick. I'm really curious to see if she brings it up.
Yeah.
Because by the way, if I'm these people, I will not rest until you're over for the fucking.
I can't imagine being like, I am 2 angry orchards deep. And you got to come back to my place.
In the bathroom. So you coming back with us? Sorry,
Wait,
I
you're
was just
drunk? Wait,
Sorry,
what?
you didn't know I was going to be here. I just was casually having an angry orchard nearby. Right? Oh my God. That's so
yeah,
funny.
if it was me, honestly, I wouldn't say a word.
No.
It's their responsibility to be like, hey, that was weird, or hey, are you still down? Or
Yeah.
like
By
go
the
through
way,
the whole
They're
list.
never going to say that was weird. This is their operating baseline.
Hey, so that was weird what I did back
No,
there.
they're going to be like, what's good? Like, maybe tonight? Like
The line cook's like, hey, we still talking about
we're still talking about this? What about me? Room for one more? Struck out last week, but you miss every shot you don't take.
Hey.
But Jessica, thank you so much for calling us, and I hope you have a great shift tonight and you sell a whole lot of calzones.
Fully. I hope everyone tips you very well.
Thank you. Thank you for calling back.
Of course. Thank you so much for your story, and I hope you have a wonderful shift. Bye, Jessica.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Man,
Of course.
that's bringing me back. Man, that's bringing me back to the old
The
days.
good old days when I was fucking on my
No,
coworkers.
I did not. At the restaurant I worked at, I did not fuck any of my coworkers. But it was just like, they were certainly, there was like I was like, I want to say 19, maybe I was 20. And there was like, that was maybe 19 or 20. And there was a server who was like, she was probably like 33, this like very short blonde woman. She's like, hey, I'll take you to the walk-in. Like, it was just like, It was like pandemonium.
Bridge troll was like,
just like,
answer my riddle.
she was like, come on, like, I'll take you to the walk-in. And then, like, they were like, he can't drink. But then the staff, they would like, I remember this guy, his name was Guy. This iconic, by the way, if you're in the fucking Triangle area, this guy is probably still crushing at these restaurants.
I love that.
And he was teaching me, like, oh, this is this cocktail, whatever. He goes, how old are you? And I go, 19. And he was just like, all right, don't tell anybody. He's like straw in the drink, like getting me to taste it.
Yeah.
This is what it tastes like, so you know how to sell it. It's like, what are we talking about?
You're 19, you're like, it tastes like shit.
By the way, I'm in college drinking normally. Sorry, was that how you were at 19?
I don't know why, but
I'm little shit.
when I imagine you at 19, for some reason, I was like 11. Like,
11 years old. There was a guy who was like, hey, watch my tables. I got to go sell some pills in the parking lot. I'm like watching his tables.
that,
Yeah, wild. Yeah.
that just is what it is. Like, that's
every city in America, every
passed down
restaurant.
from generation to generation.
It always it must be. It always must be.
love that. I mean, yeah, truly every like food place I've ever worked, everyone's like, okay, well, we made out last night, but don't tell anybody. And it's like, but everyone knows, and we saw.
But it can be like the lifestyle can be addictive, where you're like, everyone's out for drinks right after the shift, and then it's like, oh, we're doing it the next day, and then we're hungover, so the day's kind of shot, but I'll see everyone at the shift tonight. Like it kind of rolls, and you're like, oh my god, it's been 9 months, and
Also,
I'm just doing this.
Everyone is sinister, because I remember once, everyone, period.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship at the time, and so many of the people, obviously, because everyone wants to fuck each other, they're like, so how's it going with that boyfriend? I'm like, still with him. Still with him.
They're like, hey, room for one more.
I can take you to the walk-in. Your boyfriend can come.
I'll take you to the walk-in. And I was like, I'm all set, thanks.
Hey, actually, no.
Actually, I'm all set.
I love the idea of going, oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I love that.
Yeah, people are like having fist fights in the fucking, it was crazy. But, okay, we got to take one more call. One final call.
Hi, Miles. One of my best friends projectile vomited on me on Halloween several times, and now our relationship feels weird. So give me a call back. Bye.
There's something about that that's like, just feels a little weird. Like, it's not, like, it's not like, they're not really mad. They're just like, something's off. Something's different.
Something feels weird now. I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
But like, it could mean anything. It like really doesn't matter at all. But like, what was that?
How do we we have to heal this friendship. That's why we're calling back. What were you Halloween?
Oh, several things.
What was one?
Trisha Paytas and her children.
Oh, really? Oh, I saw that.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my.
Hello.
Oh my fucking god.
You call perfect person. I'm here to call you back.
There's no fucking way.
I'm here with Sarah Doerner. By the way, that was it. You say your name.
Oh my god, my mom is so concerned right now. I just ran out of the room saying no fucking way. She's so scared for me right now.
Don't be concerned, Mom. It's okay.
Mom, it's all right.
Mommy, it's right.
Mother, my
Mother.
favorite podcaster just called me. Don't worry. You can go back to baking.
Oh, that's very sweet.
My God.
Hello. Well, we're here to talk about your best friend who projectile vomited on you. And
Yes.
Sarah, what's the fake name for this person on the phone and their friend?
Oh, Roxy and Denise.
Loving the names so much. Okay, you are Roxy and your best friend is Denise.
Okay.
And first of all, I need to know what you were dressed as and what your best friend was dressed as, and then I want to hear about what happened.
Oh my God. I am starstruck, by the way.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was a mummy, like a lace mummy, kind of like hot, like corset, bloomers.
Hot mummy.
Oh, I love it.
Nice.
Hot mommy.
Yeah. And then my boyfriend was Indiana Jones, like Tomb
great.
Raider.
Really good. Really good.
And then my friend that vomited on me, he was a sexy Starbucks barista. So pants, no shirt, just the apron.
Got it. Okay. And
I'm kind of getting all the clues I need.
yeah, I
already.
think I'm seeing what's happening. So he's a sexy Starbucks barista. And what is your relationship like before the vomit incident with Denise? With Denise, the sexy Starbucks barista. Yeah.
Really funny. I met him at a gay club. He was there alone with my other friend. So I met him at the club.
At the club?
So we've been friends for like 1 year. Our 1 year anniversary is coming up. So we've been friends. We hang out. We go to the gay bars. We dance. He's fun. We play Fortnite together, obviously.
Gamer.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love
You know,
that.
we drink together. We're just girlies together.
Okay, great.
So the Halloween night went like my two friends came over. We were pre-gaming at my house. We were going to meet him at a pre-gaming the pre-game.
Right.
So we get to this pre-game, and he is about 7 tequila shots deep. He was really gone. He was really gone when we got
I'd say
there.
it after
I'd say
7 tequila shots. Yeah, you're pretty.
That's not even pre-gaming. You like are at the club at that point.
You're dead. 7 tequila shots. I don't know if I'd vomit, but the room would be spinning and I'd be asleep. Like,
I would be taking a nap.
oh,
And then we decided that it would be a really awesome idea to do the BBC challenge.
and just
Do
what if you
and
can?
do you know what that is?
BBC, I think it can stand for a lot of things.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I love it. You told me what this one is.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So it's the buzzball, beatbox, and cutwater. You mix one of each of those, and it's a potion for sure.
Yeah.
Sure. The classic
buzzball. Beach water.
The classic BBC challenge.
So
I mean,
this
what
is
you don't know the BBC?
So
Like,
you're mixing 3 drinks together, and that's the challenge, and then you drink them.
yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
And so we collectively shared that between the 5 of us.
Oh, okay. Got it. You're mixing it
And he
together.
was taking sips and, you know, like, oh my gosh, I can't have more, but like famously taking the cup and like drinking it. And we were very concerned for him.
Classic.
And he is like the dancer of our group. So he was dancing, having a good time. But ultimately we were like, hey, we need to go to the club. The night it's getting a little old. It's not young anymore. So we got to hit the club.
Of course.
So we leave the pregame and we're driving. He's like, guys, I'm going to vomit. We're like, hold on. And we were like, okay, hold on. Let's pull over. Let's skirt. And unfortunately, he doesn't make it into the bag.
So yeah, he has a bag in between his legs.
Yes, my friends are holding a bag. We had shooters in it, and really funnily, one of my other friends was like, "No, don't vomit on the shooters! Don't vomit on the shooters!" But yeah, we were like, "No, vomit on the shooters! Like it's okay." But he sort of did like the projectile vomit, where like he like up tucked and like it hit the ceiling of my car.
Oh.
And then it hit my arm.
Oh,
and then like the dash.
It was like
and it also hit my boyfriend who was driving, and it was splattered everywhere.
Oh,
my God. Okay, so he's doing like fire hose, like.
Yeah. That is unbelievable. It's like a demon shooting up. How do you hit a ceiling with a vomit? That's unbelievable.
I have a pretty tiny car. I have a pretty tiny car, a Toyota Corolla. So we're rocking with the short ceilings. So he like throws his head forward and the vomit hits the ceiling, like literally cartoon style.
Oh my God, that's so. You're really bringing back like old school memories of mine of this era in my life.
And I love that. I love that you can walk down memory lane with me.
I'm walking down memory lane with you, and so got it. So he vomits just everywhere, right? You guys do, and you don't make it to the club. I'm guessing the evening transpires.
No. And the story does continue, unfortunately. So we do find a place to like whip an illegal U-turn and like find like an off street. And so we get out of the car because my arm is covered in vomit. My boyfriend, he vomits. He starts vomiting because he's not drunk. So my boyfriend is in the grass. He's vomiting everywhere. And then we have my other friend who is vomiting.
Is your boyfriend also drunk?
No. He had like maybe one sip, but like no drinking and driving.
But he was,
like,
he was driving. Okay. Right. But he's vomiting because there's vomit everywhere. So he's chain reaction vomiting.
Because he got vomited on.
Oh my God. Got it. Oh.
So it's sort of I live in the Midwest, so it's sort of like a really crispy fall, like, it's kind of cold out now. And we're all kind of dressed like, sluts, like little sluts.
Yeah. You're vomiting in the wind.
And so it's really cold. He's vomiting everywhere. I don't have any napkins in my car. I'm just a girl.
We're beyond napkins.
So we're finding literally anything to wipe everything up with. And I am actually very sensitive to vomit. But I was like, I'm okay. I'm actually so cool. Like I'm just like wiping off my arm. And then he vomits again. He vomits on a brick wall. We're like,
wall, waterfall.
okay,
Are you thinking
this is
it all?
wow, this is really a lot. So then we're like, okay, he says he's fine. He gets back into the car. We're like, how about we just go to the gas station and get you a water?
By the way, yeah, I just have right there. I know it's so funny to feel like, but wait, there's more. He vomits again. And then we get back in the car. We think it's all fine. The killer's in the car with us.
Absolutely.
He vomits again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's a vomit machine. So
Yeah.
you go to the gas station. You try to fuel him up with water. I'm guessing he vomits again.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, before we make it to the gas station, we have to turn into another parking lot because he does vomit again. He opens the door and vomits outside of the car door.
Leave him.
And one of my other friends was an Animal Crossing villager for
No.
Halloween, and he brings his net with him. And then, like, this is a random side lore, but like the whole rest of the night, like he left his net in this like random spot. He's like, "Oh my god, my net! Where's my net? I can't find my net. Like, where's my net?"
Did he vomit in the net?
It's with the vomit. No, he didn't. But we were like, wouldn't it be funny if you did?
Because it would just go through.
Yeah.
Right.
It would catch
Right.
the vomit.
Yeah.
So he walks to the gas station because we're like a block away. We get to the gas station. My boyfriend so kindly goes and gets him water. He's like, okay, like I'm good. Like I have water. Then we're like, let's pile back in the car. He's like, actually, I'm going to go behind the gas station and vomit by the dumpster.
He needs to
I
go
wish I was
home.
joking. This sounds fake. This literally sounds fake. This is like what, his like third, fourth time vomiting?
Yeah.
We're like, you cannot come to the club with us. He's like, I am going to rally and go to the club.
No, you're
We're
not.
like, okay,
No.
whatever the fuck you say.
No.
So we go to the club. He hasn't vomited in the next couple blocks while we drive to the club.
Oh, well,
We're
that's
in
good of
line
him.
at the club. We are almost in, Miles. We are almost into the club. He walks out of line, sprays vomit everywhere on
No.
a parking meter. And so ironically, his other friends walked out right after he vomited out of a car.
So, yeah, this is, by the way, and how old are you?
I'm 23. He's 24.
Yeah, I mean, to me, he shouldn't have
It's
gone.
a canon event.
It's a canon event.
Absolutely.
It can't be stopped. And you called in about your relationship is different now. And what do you want to speak to that?
Yeah. Well, so the next day on Fortnite, naturally, gamer,
That's awesome.
I was just like, hey, like, are you okay? Like, what's the sitch? Like,
And he's like, I'm pushing. Sorry, I'm going tilt. I'm dropping tilted. I'm dropping tilted towers.
Cover me.
Cover
What's
me?
my 6?
What's my 6?
cover me. My shield's down. My shield's down.
Peter Griffin skin coming.
Peter Griffin just sniped me.
Yeah. Like, the Simpsons world just dropped. He's like, the Simpsons world just dropped.
The new Simpsons series. Marge is on me. But he was like, yeah, so I vomited last night. And I was like, yeah, you did vomit on me. He said, vomit on me. He didn't know.
Yeah, because
He didn't know he vomited on me and my boyfriend.
Yeah, he's blacked
He didn't know
out
he vomited all over my car.
Yeah.
He thought he vomited once.
at the club.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, at the
diva.
club.
Diva.
And so now he's just,
Diva.
every conversation that I have with him, he's like, and I feel so bad for vomiting on you. Like he won't give it up that he vomited on me, which is like fine. I accept his apology. I'm cool. He's like, let me get your car detailed. My boyfriend's like super into cars. We detailed my car, like it's fine.
Yeah.
But he just won't give it up that he vomited on me. He keeps bringing it up. We want to go out again, but he's like, I'm so scared I'm going to vomit everywhere again. Like it is now his whole personality. And I'm like, it's okay.
And so, okay.
Like, how do we get over this?
Okay, so how do we get through this, and how do you sort of get? Because he's obviously embarrassed, right?
Yeah.
By the way, we've all gotten too drunk,
Fair.
and
And
here or
thrown
there,
up,
and thrown up, and been embarrassed, and we've gotten through it, right?
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
to me, the thing that you need to do is one, you should never be doing 7 shots.
Yeah.
In fact,
Right. And we did tell him that.
and that's
Yeah.
and that's like, to me, if you're doing, and obviously like you get a couple opportunities to get fucking wild and push the limit and then realize what your limit is, right?
Yeah.
I'd say you get a couple opportunities to do that.
Right.
But now that he's had the opportunity to projectile vomit on you, I think that now
And thank you so much for the
thank you so
opportunity.
much, and thank you so much for the opportunity. Now we get to put a limit on the amount of shots we're willing to allow,
Yeah.
right? And my rule I go out with my friends, how fun to do one single shot.
I love that.
And that's
Wow,
and if I'm
that's
not my,
huge.
and that's if we're doing a shot.
Yeah.
If we're doing a shot,
Yeah.
I'm allowing myself to do one single shot. Now, by the way, you know, I'm like a dad. I'm fucking in my 30s, right? When in my 20s, I was doing more shots than that. Sure.
Right.
But you got to cut a limit on it because it stops being fun. It starts being you're blacked out, you're sick. It's like, right?
Yeah.
So you got to do like create some sort of limit on like, okay, we just did a shot. We're setting a timer for like an hour and a half. We're not allowed to do another shot until this timer is up, and then we see how drunk we are. Because if you're not doing that, someone's going to vomit. No one wants to vomit. It's the worst thing that you can do to ruin a night is like, I'm so drunk, I'm vomiting. You want to hit a sweet spot, and it's better, honestly, if you're under instead of, you know, in the midst of the danger zone, in my opinion.
Because then the night becomes, oh, how much can we drink? We're not having fun anymore at that point.
Yeah, no, we're not having fun.
Purely just doing this.
We're purely just doing this. We're going to feel like shit. And like, by the way, it's fun to like let loose and get wild. But even still in that, if you are so drunk, you're feeling sick, you're fucking vomiting, you're not going to have the memories that you're looking for when you're getting
Last night was a movie.
Last night was a movie. I don't remember it all, and I vomited everywhere, right?
It was a horror film.
It's horror. So you want to like, I think that creating the limits and just letting him know, it's like, we want the same thing. We want to have a fucking great time, right?
Yep.
We're not going to have that great time if we are pushing the limit of what we are capable of as people. And I think that's like,
I love the gamification of it all.
Yes, like
hey,
okay,
let's
timers,
take one shot.
Yeah,
and like time it. Let's beat the clock.
Timer
Let's have
starts
as much fun as we can in this hour, and then if we're still feeling, ooh, we need another shot. Like
because it also is
in an hour.
It's gonna in an hour and a half. By the way, if you are doing a shot and then you're sipping on something, whatever, you're gonna be a totally different level of drunk in an hour and a half. And then you might be like, actually, like, and the question that needs to be asked. Should we take another shot? Right? Not let's take another shot.
Yeah.
Should we? Everybody. Field sobriety test. Okay.
Are we in the space to do that?
Name all the Spice Girls. Can we do it? Okay. We're not like because the goal is to have fun, right? We want to have fun.
Right.
We're not going to be doing that. If we're doing 3 shots back to back and then doing a fucking BBC challenge, we might not be having fun at the end of that. So I think that's like a good thing is like, look, I like to party. I like to get wild. A wedding? Sure. I'm doing shots. I'm getting fucking wild. But I do create
going to a wedding tonight.
Oh my God. I love a wedding. My rule with a wedding, honestly, is like how I've really hit a sweet spot with weddings is like, I'm fucking having fun. I'm having cocktails. Oh, martini, whatever. 11 p.m. And this is going to sound crazy. 11 p.m. Stop drinking, edible. And now,
okay, this is huge because we were about to walk out of our apartment door and we're like, hold on, we need to bring the cart with us.
Bring edibles because it's like I hit an edible and then, by the way, water.
Yes.
I'm like drinking water, whatever. I'm peeing.
I'm pissing.
Pissing everywhere.
Pissing everywhere. But I like the edible kind of is like, oh, now I'm having a different sort of evening for the rest of it. And then I go to bed. I'm happy. I'm healthy. And I'm waking up for the brunch.
100%.
Life hack.
So it's like,
I love the cheat code.
But with your friend, I would say also, give them something to do for it to be all okay. You're going to buy the table fries to apologize, and then all is forgiven. We don't even need to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
You need an end because right now they're feeling guilty. They're feeling embarrassed. And I think that it's like, if they apologize again, just be like, it is totally okay. Group pitch. You buy fries for all of us. And then clean slate,
absolutely,
right? Because then they're going to be like done, like because they just want the bad feeling to go away where they're embarrassed, right?
Because then after that, after the healing has happened, then it becomes a funny story. Then it becomes, oh my God, this was so insane. I can't believe that's who I was. But if they bring it up again, just be like, you know what? Great. We're going to do a dinner, and the dinner is going to be your redemption dinner, and then we're done with it.
And then we're done.
His redemption arc.
Because no one wants to, it's like, obviously, your friend has learned their lesson. Denise has learned their lesson, right? Hello, Denise.
Not Denise. Too much on Denise.
Not too much on Denise.
But, I think it's like, you want to give people easy start and finishes to their like, embarrassments. Because like you clearly have forgiven. It's like, you vomited. It sucked.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's done now, So it's got to be French fries to the table. And thank you so much for calling, Roxy. I really appreciate it. And
oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh my God. Best of luck out there at the wedding.
Yes, thank you so much. I love your podcast. We were literally listening to your podcast driving to my parents' house for this wedding.
Oh, that's
Wait,
great. Oh, my
Love it.
gosh. That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wild night, but not too wild.
Don't go crazy.
Okay, not too wild.
Not too wild.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Ah, man.
Okay.
Getting wild.
You're allowed to have a couple of those.
Yeah.
But if that
It can't be the right.
is consistent.
No. We need to look at ourselves and we need to maybe examine our relationship with Alki.
Alki.
Because by the way, like, but you do get I mean, it's like I certainly have had my share, but it's like you do want to look at the frequency of I vomited. To me, vomit being the indicator, it's like
How many times did I vomit in the last month?
yeah.
Let's say.
If the amount of times you vomited, I would say in the last 6 months,
Right.
is more than 2.
I'm looking at the analytics of vomit right now.
Let's take a look at our body is sick, and maybe we need to take a look at that.
The last time I think I got so drunk was my friend Mason's birthday.
Yeah.
We went to brunch and the guy who was our server was egging us on. He was like, "Oh, it's your birthday. Here's a picture for the table. Here's another thing for the table." We were like, "Sure." Also going and knowing like I barely drink, but I'm like, "It's your birthday."
Yeah, you're
so
like,
we're doing
this is what we're
for
doing.
you.
Yeah.
No. We end our meal.
No.
The server's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing after this?" We're like, "Oh, we're probably going to go hit up this bar."
Yeah.
I'm so drunk, but I'm like keeping it together. I'm very like, I'm level-headed, but I am woozy. He comes with us.
The server comes with
is
you?
like, "I'm going to take my 10." He comes with us to take a shot with us. It was stupid. I didn't have
Takes a
another
shot.
one.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, he takes a shot and then he goes, "Do you want to come back to my place with my other girl?"
Fully, he was like, "Well, the line cook is so interested in all of you."
In all of you.
And there's 3 of you. So it was just crazy. I was the only one who did not throw up at that bar. Everyone else, well, Mason ran. We didn't know where he went.
Oh my
Alex is in the bathroom, clothes off.
Why?
Single stall, who knows? I was like,
nude in the bathroom?
yeah. Well, no, I think she had bra and underwear, but like all of it was gone. Eden, outside, has thrown up everywhere. I'm so sorry I'm telling the story.
Sorry, this is a devastating evening. This is a
It's
true crime
also,
doc.
It was brunch. It was brunch.
It was brunch. That's the biggest reveal of all
And
time.
I was like, I can't do brunch. I'm not awake. And as a matter of fact, I would sleep through
it was brunch. Someone's nude. Someone's running away.
So all I remember is Ariana Grande was playing in the background. Eden is outside. She has thrown up everywhere. And now this is a very funny story to us. I am drunk, but once that happens, I get into like, I need to fix this immediately. So I'm going inside. I'm like, could I have a couple of warm towels? They're like, yeah, absolutely. Because they know what's going on with our friend group.
Yeah, they're like, you guys are a train wreck.
Yeah, you guys are fucking crazy. I'm out there. I am scooping up because I know. I am scooping up
No.
Eden's whatever. I won't even say it.
Don't even say.
Row up.
Row up.
They bring out the like industrial like restaurant sized trash can. We are throwing away the towels. They bring us a whole stack. She is like on the edge of
At
the
the
trash
restaurant?
can at the restaurant.
Oh.
We call up Alex's fiance, and I was like, Dustin, you gotta get over here right now. Everyone is dead.
What's really crazy about like hearing last caller and hearing this story? Nothing's making me want to go get loaded more than hearing. I'm going, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going brunch. Yeah, just fucking
Drinking is fun, actually. This was months ago. And then after that happened, we all sat down with each other. We were like, that cannot happen again.
group meeting.
Hey, guys.
I don't know what the fuck happened at Mason's birthday. We are done.
Fully. Also, the fact that it's 4 people. It's not like a huge party. It's just 4 people being like, yeah.
We're chasing it.
We're going crazy. It's like by the time we get home, I would say it's like 5 p.m.
Oh.
Like it's early in the day. That
Honestly,
this has
though,
happened.
kind of the dream scenario for
Yeah.
me. I'm
Oh,
out.
my
I'm having a wild time. I'm in bed early.
Yep.
Love that.
Somehow don't know how I didn't throw up. And then I think it hit like midnight. And I'm like, I stand up, Eden sleeps over. I go, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I'm going to get this out of me.
I need to evacuate the poison.
I have to get it out of my body. And she's like, good luck. Because she's thrown it all up. And I was like, okay, here I go.
Oh,
Terrible.
wow. Be careful out there, kids.
Hey, like drink responsibly. And if a server is like, can I come with you? Don't let him come with you.
Can I come do? By the way, doing a shot in the middle of the ship also insane.
Crazy. I can't even.
Let me come get one. Room for one more?
Let me come get one.
Let me come get one.
Old man. I don't know. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
Well, Sarah, we've got one final segment. It's a segment we like to call Get Real. This is a segment, of course, where we force a genuine moment in an effort to learn more about each other and ourselves. Sarah, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. I love it here.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Well, here we are at the very end. Last time you were on, we were talking about what? Your meteoric rise to fame and power. And here you are. I feel like you're crushing it. How does it feel? How do you feel? I feel like when you were on just a mere months ago, you were like, yeah, it's crazy. It's like all of a sudden big, exciting. And I feel like it's only gone bigger from there. So how do you feel?
It has. It feels very crazy. The fact that people will come up to me in public and be like, oh my God, you're the thing. You're the girl from the thing. I'm like, I am. Wow.
But how exciting is that? And like, you're an actress. Like this has always been the plan. And like, how does it feel to have that plan come to fruition? Is there a validation there? Is there, There
is. I think it feels better this time around. Cause I had like given up acting for like a little while.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm trying to be someone I'm not, or like whatever, fit into the box. But this is like, oh no, I'm just making content that I like. Like it's just, I'm saying whatever I want to say. And the fact that anyone even likes it or resonates with it or entertains them in any way is insane. So it's like, oh no, this means, hit it one time.
You gotta hit it again.
The fact that this is what is resonating with people and it resonates because it comes from me feels so validating and nice.
Yeah.
And any person who's like come up to me genuinely are like really cool and really nice. And I'm like, you're the people that do. I'm like, thank God. If y'all sucked, I'd be pissed.
Well, no, I think that's like, I feel I benefit from this as well, where like your content is very you. You're not putting on a facade. You just are very funny. Your perspective on this, like on everything, is so addictive. The way that you talk is very like exciting and fun. And I think that because of that, you garner like people who get it and understand you. I feel similarly with this show. Like I feel very lucky that my audience is just like pretty nice and cool, has like empathy for different people who call in, whatever. And not everyone gets that. Some people's audiences, they're like, yeah, I don't know. Like it's people I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
Like what a gift. What a joy.
Truly. The fact that I'll see like creators or streamers or whatever and they're just like, I hate my chat. Like my chat is so mean.
That would be horrible.
I would hate that. But truly, I think every single person that's, I really can't even think of one. I can't think of one mean, bad, weird, ugly, stupid, dumb person. Lame. A person that's come up. They've all been so nice. Yeah, it just feels nice. And it feels good to be like, oh, you also have the sense of humor. Like I'm not just like being weird and I'm like your niche weird person that you watch. Like you also have this sense of humor too, which is like, oh, we're in it together. Like it's cute. I like it.
No, that's the best. Well, Sarah, thank you for doing the show. That's
Thanks.
it. Well, where can people find you if they want more of you?
Oh, mama, this is my camera.
This is your camera?
Hey, is that my camera? You can find me on TikTok.
Icky.
I'm gonna spell it out.
Here we go.
SarahCha.D.
Sarah Cha, duh. And by the way, what's the D?
Doerner is my last name.
Well, no, I know that. Sarah,
what is that?
It's Sarah Chad.
Sarah Chad. I was pissed. Okay, like it was Sriracha.
Yeah,
Sriracha.
Sriracha.
And everyone's like, oh, I thought your name was Sriracha. I'm like, that is so fucking crazy. It's not. So then I changed it to Sarah Cha. Yeah. Sriracha still said the same.
Still says Sriracha.
So you know that my name is Sarah, but I'm still Sriracha. People are like, did you get a name change? I'm like, I did.
It's my original name.
It's my name. But okay, it's that spelling.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Huge.
Instagram.
Incy.
Follow me on Spotify.
Sarahcha.d. Spotify. Oh, potty. What's your podcast called?
Sriracha Sleepover.
Love that.
It's fun. I have the camera like above me.
I love your camera angle. I saw a screenshot of it or something. I was like, That's awesome. For it to be like,
I'm in my beanbag. Do you want to know why? It's because I just didn't want to sit up. So one episode, I was like, I just don't want to sit up. And now I'm doing it for all of them.
POV, you're on the ceiling.
POV, I'm like, you're looking. And someone left a comment that was really nice. And they go, oh, it feels like we had a sleepover and it's the night after a night out and I'm peering at you over the bed and you have made a pallet on the floor. I'm like, yes.
That's so funny.
Which I love. So, yeah.
Well, fuck yeah, dude. Everyone in the audience, go check out Sarah. And thank you so much for being here. And if you've got a problem that you're not quite sure how to solve, just remember that no matter who you are or where you are, perfection is only a call away.
That was a Headgum podcast.